Mr. Master Builder. Either you learn to discern, or in a more pejorative term, your body will burn naked with germs. You'll be lucky to even have your ashes placed in an urn, then reincarnated by a Sigma Alpha male sperm. Biffy stick sky pages, two-way communicators. You talking to the illuminators. I seen them singing Billie Jean with a singer-sewing machine, sewing his jeans, but he was on his knees. Know what I mean? Or silica stored in silitus. Record the images that are reported shortly after testing all citizens. Immune system resistant, selenium synthesis, airborne released over highly populated density centers. If I was you, I wouldn't stand by the entrance. Have you even checked the friends list? I don't think your name was mentioned. You bleed red, your spike protein's dead, you shit the bed. I remember when I bought you, they told me you didn't shed. I inject Viper venom through an aluminum like plenum. Muscle strengthen as I intake twice the adrenaline. In a torture chamber under the Kremlin, where I befriended him, a woodpecker signals told us death was imminent. They chased us out of town for not being as light as them. We were mountain biking, I would describe them as having ivory type skin. We do the same things like play the violin, that's the reason I didn't fight with them. Nice car, wanna sell that dog? A trade war with Magog needs no more replacement parts. Oh, you about to go electric? Damn, I thought they used diesel engines to generate the charging station for Teslas. Put your message in the comment section, give me a second. Let me ask the professor and read you his response to the question. We spit balls, you coming tomorrow? Nah, we just got a code orange. Said there might be Russian involvement. Deep space RF originated 1 parsec from where Marduk's spacecraft is parked at. Giants? Nah, let's not unpack that science. You can't even wrap your mind around that kind of violence. Imagine being chased by lions and tigers and 5 battalions of illegal alien migrants. Your voices get drowned by the air raid sirens. I'm trying to read your lips, it just look like you miming. When they stand you in front of the firing squad, be quiet, blindfolded, cause you're too short to stand with giants. We should've never took that assignment. Stop the blood clot crying.
Houston to earth, watch the Ripper crucify you in verse. My urethra to your uvula, quenches your thirst. Put your flames out with dry desert dirt where leopards lurk. Lock your soul down with an esoteric weapon search. Strap a bomb to one of your labeled record clerks and activate it as soon as they get to work. Ring the alarm, red alert, nigga, it gets worse. Bypass security networks with select words. Megahertz make nebulas reverse till your head bursts. Call a press verse and ask them who got the best verse. Give me the respect I deserve. If you are what you eat, it's obvious I can't eat what I'm worth. Y'all niggas eat pussy and burp. The other half of y'all suck dick till your jaws and your neck hurt. When you address me, nigga, and your sentence was served. Critics went berserk, they ain't even heard my best work. See, I broke into they mind by quietly going by the eardrum walls and hot wired they skulls. Yeah, I heard the name Canibus, but what did it cost? Battle rap is nothing but a serendipitous whore. Niggas probably like, what the fuck he dissing him for? Yeah, he dissed me first, but you was never informed. I'm one of the top 5, nigga. My shit is tight, nigga. You heard it right, nigga. I rock mics, nigga, but the limelight isn't where I belong. The top 4 don't even look in the mirror no more. If they did, I'd be in the mirror looking back at them, ready to grab them, kidnap them, or put them on my album. I rip jackets, rip the time-space fabric, loop the future with the past tense, looking for patterns, eradicate Africans that sold Africans to Saxons, and force black men to pay taxes. Attack a whack bitch with counter tactics, split your bulletproof chassis in half with a rapid Gatling. Keep firing at you till you trapped in. Non-combatant scramble for helicopter extraction while I'm back and forth bragging how I tortured them faggots and stabbed them with Rip the Jacker daggers. Slave dragons were old passages from black magic manuscripts I found in the cabinet written in Arabic. Translate the characters one by one like Arafat. Tarot cards suggest I make terrorist threats through your stereo set. Various anthrax carriers sending Sarah to the press with an imaginary address. Candy's the best, untraceable. Your pictures unpaintable, canvas is wet. Let me dry you off with some of this fire I spit. 26 years old, nigga, look how I spit. Microphone fiend since I was like 14. My Cuban uncle used to sell cocaine, okay? I'm reloaded. You fucking with the wrong MC. Creutzfeldt, your cold disease to the whole industry. Potent as Hennessy that was distilled in Tennessee. One shot scrambles your memory indefinitely. Nowadays 100 bars ain't impressive to me. You stepping to me, nigga, do it intelligently. You wanna battle or you wanna fucking wrestle with me? You ain't better than me, you just got an obsession with me. Cannabis hybrid, the cake ice and environment. As I grow old, I get colder. Like the declining climate of Earth's environment, entirely tireless. Rhymes come from my ironess of wireless dialect. Scientists on Cyrus speed design my specs. Astrally project during heightened sex. Chakras connect, doctors inspect what they can't possibly interpret yet. That's why they revert the threats. They curse and throw fits. They like immature Earth cadets looking like Captain Kirk in a dress. Lyrically, I step on you, rip on you, then I defecate what I just digested on you. I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you. Just to get the checkered flag, I put the pressure on you. Put the extra effort spit on you. Write a motherfucking letter to you and your editors too. Threatening you, detectives checking mail and your messenger too. You could take this verbal slash and I left as a clue. Execute the type of wickedness the devil approves, which basically means I could do whatever with you. I'm a rap music mutant with a cool name. Misconstrued fame when I spit butane. Blue flames out of giant CO2 tanks. Demagnetized memory banks, enhance, advance. One of a kind like my demands. Retina scans quick as a glance and flickers from kerosene lamps. What you want me to break first, your jaw or your grill? What type of spit you want from me, sparkling or still? Studied law at Yale, draw my own deal. So
Yo, Rip, come here, man. Let me talk to you for
what
a second.
What the fuck you wanna talk about, nigga?
Why you screaming, man?
I'm the illest. I'm the illest.
Yo, relax.
Yo, tell me to
that
y'all
down,
beat your skinny little ass, nigga. You fucking lock me in the basement, but you still want me to protect you. It doesn't make sense, can I, bitch? I supported you like a weight bench. Without me, you're defenseless. You better face it. You ain't showed me love when you was at your apex, getting paychecks up with the radio with DMX and Flex, catching wreck while Noriega was catching his breath. I had to keep the situation in check. Look at the varicose veins in my neck. Jermaine is the best. The industry fucked you. I'm just paying it back. What's the matter with slaying jackets? That's all I've been doing. Besides talking shit, I ain't done nothing to him. They just mad cause when I see him, I don't run up to him. Between me and you, yo, you know I run right through him. Who you telling to calm down, nigga? I'm a ripper, remember? I told you not to do Gone to November, but you wouldn't listen. I always had your best interests in mind. I wrote all your best lyrical lines. If it wasn't for me, you'd be writing pitiful rhymes. On stage, if you was tired, I would spit it sometimes. Nobody knew you bit off my rhymes. I would just be quiet, stand to the side and let that shit ride. But I'm getting tired of having to remind you, bitch. If it wasn't for me, nobody would've signed you, bitch.
Come on, Rip. You a lying ass bitch and you know it. Blue Chrome was part of my company, I co-owned it. If there's one thing I learned in showbiz, stay focused and don't quit. Rip, why you talking about old shit? Jermaine, you fucking water brain, don't you understand? Fuck the mainstream, you should just call out names. The industry's all about game. I shit on them all the same, and I leave spit stains on their brain like liquid chocolate spilling over their new white train. Is insane is an understatement, I'm Satan. Cannabis is a mason, I don't know what the fuck Jermaine is. I just know the both of y'all are trying my patience. I don't give a fuck about a beat, I've been rhyming for ages. Rippers are dangerous, all jackets are afraid of us. You wanna face me, bitch? No. Kick a rhyme. Alright then, listen to mine. I jump in the costume and prime through just to rob you. Put the nozzle to your eyeball, tell you what not to do. Rip your tonsils out through your nostrils, bury them next to shark fossils, making it impossible to find you. Depths the jock who storm self wouldn't dare to dive through. With goggles, oxygen bottles, and Doppler effect modules. Lock you in a time capsule, smash the console. Shit on you in reverse and suck you in a brown hole. Suck the power out of your soul. You're nothing but a coward in a cold freezer with an hour to go. Watching my Casio stopwatch, counting it slow like drug lords, checking to see if there's power from a coke. I could kill you by drowning the globe, or I could just spit inside of a hole and put an ounce in your throat. In battles, I'm 1,000 to know. I silence the Pope. Do you know how many rhymes I've economically grossed? No? Thought so. Neither do I. It's a dick between your mother's thighs, divided by pi. I'm the sickest linguistically illicit lyrical misfit in the business and probably in existence. What's your consensus? Study my own syntax statistics since 96 with CPA certified assistants. I've made the decision that my standards are above precision. The only thing I can honestly say I love more than women are dope writtens. If it ain't dope, then don't spit it. Don't be sensitive and get on the defensive. Just practice your penmanship. You can't spit at high temperatures, then just quit. Be careful of the tongue, it tends to bend to the left. According to manufacturer specs, you'll make a mess. Rupture the blood vessels in your neck, fucking with rip. Got millions of blueprints on zip disc. Stock versions with sick verses that come with conversion kits. And of course, every Thursday that teaches you how to verse like Rip. You never experienced work like this. Nigga, welcome to the serpentine worldwide twist. The worldwide rip, the world that I fix, the world I live. Hey Rip, you made your point, I can't out-rap you. You said you was the illest, I would never doubt that too. At the moment of truth, I let you design the tattoos. You are the illest alive, that's a fact that you prove. Just a couple rappers don't want it to happen for you. Ragging on you like battling is all you can do. You didn't sell enough units, to be honest with you. Nobody knows the truth, you got talent out the kazoo. When niggas first heard you, it was like man on the moon. You got dissed by a legend, but you damaged them too. So what if the ladies think he's more handsome than you? What happens if the rumors about being a faggot are true? Look what it's running into. I don't feel like having this discussion with you. I'm tired of fucking with you. Niggas in the game don't wanna do nothing with you. MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this. How many MCs? Don't fuck, yo. I'm valued as one of America's most prestigious breeds of rapper for oral speeches and ghetto English. Canibus, Canibus is my LLC. Limited Liability Corp. Can you spell that for me? When I was young, I wish I had someone to tell that to me. Here's my card, Poet Lorette, since 1803. I know people who have written newspapers on me. Some are grateful to me, others be hating on me. You wanna bet I ain't diddless? What you trading with, G? Occasionally I could feel the ripper raging in me. I don't know, maybe it could be how the industry behave with me, and let's say probably the Jamaican in me. It could also be Universal wasn't patient with me. If they were paying me, I could've called it slavery. The way they blatantly labeled me some satanically motivated rapper that was related to beef. I know I'm strange, but my blood ain't green, and I never needed a team because I'm not as dumb as I seem. The Trinity divided into a dozen light beams. The future I've seen has humbled my dreams. The coming famine and disease, but let me chill, I sound like priest, and I don't really feel like getting deep. Y'all niggas know any one of the horsemen could rip shit, but how many MCs must get dissed? How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? How many MCs don't fuck with this? How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? Don't fuck. You know, I think it's just time to be grateful for every MC that came through and spit tape fulls and dated for you. Every album before this, I made it for you. Nowadays, the truth is I got nothing to prove, but I heard him call my name a couple times in a couple of his rhymes, and I thought about it a couple times. Is he looking for a response, or is he being a jerk? Or am I just too involved in my work? I thought to myself, why he put my name in this verse? When he said I wasn't ill, he just made things worse. That's when I recognized what Stan was worth. The only man on earth that could reverse the Cool J curse. I searched like a nigga without purpose, constantly taking Rip the Jacker back and forth to my therapist. I wasn't prepared for this. People want to embarrass Biz for reasons that are not really apparent to me yet. What? I can't get signed cause I got mad at a vet? How could a couple verses have so much anger in them? Don't you know the difference between Rip the Jack and Rippus? Go use the Pythagoras theory and do the math on this. Add up every multi-syllable paragraph that I've managed to average since January 96, and tell me when you find it, you dick riding bitch. I'm so sick of you being skeptical, always running behind my shit. Tell me the truth, you really think it's time that I quit? You think maybe I could wholesale these rhymes that I spit? I guess the nicest MCs got tired of this and lied to theyself like they never relied on this. The real rock of the game, people have climbed on this. Rhyme more sick than anybody out your clique, with thousands of niggas to vouch for that shit. I got a couple bitches too, I make them bow to the dick. The album is sick, some Hollywood biography shit. The difference between shits and bottles and shits. Fucking with Rip, they find your fossils at the bottom of clips. Stick 6 mics up your ass, even though I died of the fit. But still, how many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? How many How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? How many MCs don't fuck with this? How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? Don't fuck with this. How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? Don't fuck with this. How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't fuck with this? Don't fuck with this.